Alright, we're back at it again. Another diecast video. This is my third attempt recording this video. First one, I tried to zoom out, show like a car, and then it accidentally switched to a different camera angle, showed my face. Second one, the app just kind of quit and just told me to restart my phone. Something, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna retry this video. This is a day after day after I try to record the first attempt and the second one. So that means the IndyCar race and the NASCAR race is gonna be in a few hours. So yeah. But other than that, let's just start off. We'll save this one for a second. Start with this one. We got Mark Martin's 2000 Noble car. I forgot, or I'm not sure what Noble is. I think it's something close to like the Winston Million or whatever it's called. Basically, it was this little program. It was this thing where if a driver won 3 out of 4, well, this was a Winston Million, but if a driver won 3 out of 4 crown jewel events, those being the Daytona 500, the I forgot what the Spring Talladega race was called, the Winston 500, I'm not sure, the Coke 600 or the Southern 500. If they won 3 of those, and then they got $1 million. I think the Noble program, they just lowered it to 2 races, and the way a Noble car was marked was that it had a orange number and an orange spoiler. Yeah, this was Mark Martin. I don't know if he ever won or if he ever got $1 million from the Noble program. I don't think so. Yeah, I just don't know, but yeah. Got spikes coming from the front, orange bumper, Valvoline car. Pretty cool Valvoline scheme. Those Valvoline schemes back in the 90s and the 2000s. Gotta say, they look pretty sharp. Yeah, here's the card, and then back of the card. Yeah, camera's a little weird. Yeah, Mark Martin's Noble car. Second one, you probably saw it, or at least a bumper of it, but Mark Martin's patriotic Valvoline scheme. I believe he ran this in the 2000 Pepsi 400. I forgot where he finished. Somewhere in the top 5, I think. Only knows that a bunch of Fords were in the top 10. I think Jeff Burton won the race. Dale Jarrett was in the top 5. I don't know if Ricky Rudd was in the top 5 as well, but I just don't know. Very good race for Ford, but yeah. Pepsi 400 car, Valvoline, patriotic scheme. Really like this. Really like this car. Got colored rims or wheels. Ford Taurus. Eagle 1. 6 font. The car. And then the backside is the same as the other one. Now the last attempt, or the last few attempts of the video, I started with this car, the Matt Kenseth car. I don't know where he ran this. In case you're wondering what it says. Dual 24 volt convertible cordless system. I don't know what that is. Amazing. Whatever, I don't know. You had NASCAR 2017 car. Does this thing want to focus? I don't know. Well, I want to see what happens if I turn off the light. It makes it a little worse, but yeah, Matt Kenseth's 2000 car. Pretty cool. Here's Matt. His car packaging. I forgot if he won Rookie of the Year in 2000. I think he did. I believe he did. I don't know how many races he won, but he won Rookie of the Year, I believe. Here's Jeremy Mayfield's either 98 or 99 Ford Taurus for Penske. Red interior, red base. I think rubber tires. Speed pass. Yeah. Jeremy Mayfield, well known for, I don't know, something about drugs. I don't really freaking know, but yeah. Raced for Penske from 1998 to sometime in 2001. And then he got released, I think, because I think he just didn't like Penske or something. I don't know. So then I guess Penske just released him, went to Evernham, and then he got a few more wins before his racing career just kind of ended because of this, or because of his issues with Evernham. But yeah, Mayfield, pretty alright driver. Drove the 12 before Blaney and Newman. Yeah, just, I don't know what to say because I didn't watch NASCAR in the 2000s. I don't know. All I can say is that, I don't know, it's a cool paint scheme, and Jeremy was just involved in a lot of controversy and stuff. Here we go. We got, I don't know if this is going to fall, but what happens if I put it up like, I don't think it's going to work like this, but alright, we'll see if it works like this. I don't know, but well, I'll just put it down right here. We got Bill Elliott's 2000 McDonald's Ford Taurus. If you didn't know, Bill Elliott owned his own racing team from 1995, I believe, to 2000. Mainly sponsored by McDonald's. Sometimes Reese's, if you could see. Reese's. But yeah, got this Bill Elliott car. Pretty cool paint scheme. Pretty nice, actually. I'm a big fan of the McDonald's paint schemes. Surprisingly, he didn't win. He never won with McDonald's as a sponsor. The last time, or before Bubba Wallace won in 2021, the last time McDonald's won a race was with Jimmy Spencer in 1994 with Junior Johnson. Yeah. Cool car. Interesting color choice that they put the gray right here. Shoot. We'll just let it sit like this, but after 2000, he went to Evernham, and he drove the 9 Dodge from 2001 to 2003. Yeah, the Andy Houston car from 2001, this car, is pretty much just a Bill Elliott car, but like I don't know, under a different owner, I guess. Cal Wells. Yeah. 2 different cars, 2 different numbers. Still look pretty awesome, in my opinion. It's this. I ordered a set of cars, but it's, I think 18 or something, but I don't know. How about this one? Lee Petty, 1995. I forgot. In case you want to see the packaging for the Bill Elliott car. Okay, with this little sticker. Yeah, Lee Petty. I'm recording this a week after they got their win with Richard. I mean, not Richard. Technically Richard Petty, but I'm recording this a week after they got their win at Darlington with Erik Jones. I'll say this: I'm happy for Erik. I'm happy for Petty. I'm happy for the Gallaghers. I'm just disappointed for JGR. They had Truex. He was gonna win the race. It looked like he had the race in the bag, and then something happened. I think power steering. They said on the broadcast, and then it was Kyle up front, and I was really rooting for Kyle. I really wanted to see him win. I'm a big Kyle Busch fan. Always been a Kyle Busch fan. Always will be. And then, with just like 20 to go or something, under caution for, I don't know, like, I forgot if it was because Cody Ware hit the wall or because Kevin Harvick's car went up in flames, but Kyle Busch's freaking engine went up in smoke. That gave Erik Jones the lead. Kyle Busch's car blew up, gave Erik Jones the lead, and he held it on to win the Southern 500. Gotta say, very impressive for Erik. He managed to hold off Denny Hamlin of all drivers. Very aggressive driver to win his third career, or to score his third career victory. Sorry for going off on a tangent though. Lee Petty, 1955. Sorry. I have no freaking clue what this car is. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's a 42 car, and it's Lee Petty. Here's packaging if you want to see it. And then the back side. Gotta say, man, Petty Enterprises, and Rich Petty Motorsports, pretty cool teams. I'm rooting for them, even though I'm a JGR fan. I'm rooting for them, week to week basis. Man, they came so close to Talladega though, or so close to winning Talladega though. Imagine that if they won Talladega, and they won the Southern 500, they would be locked in the round of 12. That'll be one heck of a story. I'll say that. What's this? Ooh, Jimmy Spencer, 2000. Kmart, or no, big Kmart car. You'll notice in this video that there's a lot of cars from 2000 and stuff, early 2000s and stuff. But yeah, Jimmy Spencer drove. I think before the 26, he drove the 23. Jimmy drove for a lot of either underfunded teams or teams that were pretty much on their way out, like knocking on death's door. But yeah, his only real shot of competitive equipment was when he drove for Ganassi in 2002. But by then he was already in his early to mid 40s, and around that time is when drivers start to kind of, I don't know if this is a word, regress in talent or performance and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I just wanted Jimmy to get a little more, or get a little more of a competitive car. But hey, at least you got those two ones with Junior Johnson. I think the first Talladega race and the second Daytona race. But yeah, Jimmy Spencer drove the 26 car, from 2000, from 2000 I believe to 2000 to 2001 I believe. I don't know who he drove for. Oh wait, no, 99 he drove for Travis Carter, the 23. And I think this was still owned by Travis Carter. 2002 he went to Ganassi, and then 2003 was for Ultra Motorsports, and after that he kind of just, I don't know, racing the truck series. I don't freaking know, but yeah, Jimmy Spencer, one heck of a driver. Big Kmart car. 2000, he was teammates with Darrell Waltrip then. And 2001, he was teammates with Todd Bodine. Then in 2002, I think the team was called like Travis Carter Enterprises or Travis Carter Racing. I don't know. The 66 was driven by Todd Bodine, and I didn't know this until a few weeks ago or a month ago, but I kept forgetting it. The 26 was driven by Joe Nemechek. The year before, he went to a Hendrick. And then I think for one race, it was driven by this one guy named Hideo Fukuyama. I probably screwed that name up, but yeah. Pretty interesting team. Not great performance, but man, dude, Jimmy Spencer though, he managed to get like a good amount of top 10s in 2001, 2000 in a Travis Carter owned car. I think Todd Bodine in 2001 only managed to get like 2 top 10s, and he DNQ'd for the Daytona 500. Here we have Jeff Gordon's 1987 sprint car. I don't watch sprint car racing. I've never really watched a sprint car race, but all I can say is that's pretty cool looking car, pretty interesting. Got a huge wing up front or in the middle of the car. Pretty wild. What are these tires? Goodyears? Right, Goodyears. It says Challenger right here. And I don't know what it says right here. I don't know what those say. Goodyear on the wing or whatever. 40. Man. This was back when diecast companies used to make other types of racing cars, like Winter Circle made like I showed, the Lee Petty car. Winter Circle made those sprint cars, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. Here we have Wally Dahlenbach Jr.'s 2000 Cartoon Network car for Galaxy Motorsports, I believe, was a team name. Wally, I don't know how to describe Wally's Cup career. We'll just say it's interesting because he never won a race, but he was a freaking legend on the road courses. Especially Watkins Glen. Like, I think he came second twice there. Came second twice. They're both to Mark Martin in 1993 and 95. 95 one was the only one I watched, and I just gotta say he came from close that day, and he managed to compete with a freaking Bill Davis racing car. Those cars weren't very good back in the day. Yeah, we got Cartoon Network. I think the only one I know is this Powerpuff Girl. I don't know anyone else on the car. I don't know this guy's name. I don't know. Well, it's a Powerpuff Girl, I think, but what does it say right here? Oh, Powerpuff Girls. But yeah. Interesting car. Here's Wally. Here's a car. Yeah. I think Wally only had a few full-time seasons in the Cup Series. A few for Roush. One for, what's his name? Bud Moore. One for Hendrick. Didn't do all that great with Hendrick. I think he finished top 20 in the standings, but I think somewhere between 15th and 20th. Sorry, my throat's just getting a bit dry, but yeah. Dale Jarrett, how about this? UPS car. I believe this is from 2001. Dale Jarrett, UPS Ford for Robert Yates Racing. Some of you might not know this, but actually, before Dale Jarrett drove for Robert Yates, he actually drove for Joe Gibbs. I think from 92 to 94. I'm not sure. But I think from 95 to 2006, he drove for Robert Yates in the 88 car. Mostly sponsored by UPS. Most people know him for driving the UPS car, but he did drive the Ford Quality Care or Quality Credit car, the red, white, and blue car. Man, that was a beautiful scheme, but yeah. Also known for the "We Want to Race the Truck" ads. Those are pretty funny ads, but I think he ran this at I don't know where he ran it, maybe Kansas, I don't know. I've heard, though, that in the race he ran this in, he ended up crashing. I can't tell, or I don't know, because I haven't watched the race. But yeah, pretty interesting paint scheme. UPS is probably the only company that can make a paint scheme with flames and brown. Props to them. So, I bought this off of eBay. I bought this lot of cars off of eBay. This has a good selection of cars, but I bought this for one specific car that I've been looking for the past, I don't know, maybe 6 months. Finally managed to get it in this one. Let's just hope it's in. Or let's just hope the guys sent it to me. So yeah. All I can say is that it's a Ford. It's a Ford Taurus from 2000. But here we have Chad Little's 2000 John Deere 97 Ford Taurus for Roush Racing. Drove for Roush from sometime in 97 to 2000. He actually drove Pontiac for Roush once, or when Roush bought the team. But Chad Little, man, he didn't do good at Roush. I'll say that. If you want to know more about Chad Little, I recommend watching Black Flags Matters, a video on this guy. I think it's called NASCAR Busts Chad Little. But yeah, Not very good results, but an amazing paint scheme. I'll tell you that. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love the yellow. Very vibrant. Love the green on it. Dark and bright. 97 John Deere. Hood opens. What does it say right on the back? John Deere, nothing. Hold on. Nothing runs like a deer. Okay. Yeah, cool stuff. Very cool stuff. I looked at I looked up this car on eBay. I couldn't really find one for sale, but yeah, this is one really beautiful paint scheme from Roush. And the cool thing about it is that not only does it have an opening hood, but it also comes with a car cover. Very, very clever. Very cool too. I love Racing Champions, man. I wish I was around when they were making this kind of stuff, because if I was around, I would have bought from every single Racing Champions car they ever made. As per usual, it comes with the little stand. Comes with the card. There's the packaging. And pretty much nothing on the back. Ooh, how about this one? Some of you Earnhardt fans might like this one. Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s, what year is this? 1984 Wrangler Monte Carlo. For Richard Childress? I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, here's a Wrangler car. 1984 Wrangler Chevy Monte Carlo. Pretty cool looking car, must say. It's a basic but cool paint scheme. Hold on. If you want to see the card, here we go. I don't know what to say about it. It's just very, very clean, very nice, very cool. I don't know if he cut the track with this at Riverside. If you don't know, Dale, or not only was, I don't know how to say this, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. cut the track twice in two different tracks. Most known for the pass of the grass at Charlotte and the Winston, but he also cut the track at Riverside. He actually passed two cars by driving in the dirt. Didn't win the race though, because I think he ended up breaking something. But I think he might have drove this car at the race that he was in. Man, Dale Sr. though, one absolute legend in NASCAR. Literally 76 career wins, 7 championships. He could have earned more had he not passed away in the 2001 Daytona 500. But man, if Dale Earnhardt Sr. was around today, he would. The world would freaking love him. Dale Earnhardt was one heck of a guy. How about who's this? Jeremy Mayfield still? Yeah. How about the guy who rattled his cage though? Jeremy Mayfield. What's this from? What year is this from? I don't know. But Jeremy Mayfield, I do not know what diecast company this is. Was this Revell? Oh, Team Caliber. I didn't even see it. But yeah. Jeremy Mayfield, Mobile 1 car. Not sure what year this is from. If you want to see the back, here it is. Jeremy Mayfield and Dale Earnhardt Sr. had this one encounter at Pocono. I think back in '98 or 2000. I'm not sure what year, but final corner of the final lap, Mayfield gave him a little nudge, uh, pushed Earnhardt up the track, went on to win the race, and I think in one of the corners, I think Dale Sr. ended up flipping Jeremy off, and in a post race interview, Dale Earnhardt Sr. said, I was just telling him he's number one. The world would be better if Dale Earnhardt Sr. was still around. I'm telling you, man. One great guy. One freaking great guy. Bugshot Jones, 2000. Pontiac for, I don't know what team this is, but I didn't know until, again, recently that Cheez-It sponsored a NASCAR car before Carl Edwards back in maybe 2014, somewhere around that time. I think this is Bugshot Jones's Busch car, or Busch Series car. So he drove Busch, and I think for a few years, 2000. I'm not sure if he drove in Cup or Busch in '99 full time, but yeah, 2001 drove for Petty Enterprises. Pretty bad year. 2002 he drove, and then he ended up getting released sometime in the season. But yeah, I think recently, or maybe a few months ago, he appeared on the Dale Jr. Download. Great podcast, by the way. Definitely recommend watching it or checking it out. But I think the reason he said that he left NASCAR was because of his family growing. I don't know. That's the only part I heard of the story or the podcast, but I'll have to go back and watch it. But yeah, Bugshot Jones might have not had the best racing career, but outside of NASCAR, yeah, really cool guy. Not sure what this one is. Who's this? Who is this? Driver Bill Elliott. Wait. Dennis Setzer. What? Alright, apparently this is Dennis Setzer. Hold on. How do I see this? Alright. So, alright, I don't know if you can see this, but it says Dennis Setzer right here. Right here, but on the back of the card, it says Bill Elliott as the driver. That's weird, man. That's freaking weird, but yeah, apparently, I don't know if this is a Cup car or a Busch car. I can't tell, but apparently Dennis Setzer drove for Bill Elliott's team, I guess. I don't know when he drove for it, but at some point he did. I don't watch the old Busch races. To me, they just seem they just don't seem interesting to me. I'll say this is a weird scheme. You got I don't freaking know what color this is. In person, it looks a little green, like greenish blue, but on the bottom, you got red. We got red as the base, and then red as the interior, and you got yellow numbers. Kind of weird, but okay, but yeah. Get McRib sandwich. Get wild at McDonald's. Get wild. Get wild at McDonald's. No, get wild. Get McRib. I don't know. It shows this is Dennis Setzer's car, but the packaging shows Bill Elliott car. I don't know if this is an error or something. If it's an error, that's a pretty cool one, but I don't know if this is supposed to be the car that's supposed to be packaged with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up on eBay. There's the back of the card, by the way, if you want to see. So I showed you this, and then here's the schedule. Let's zoom in. '98. So sometime in '98, Dennis Setzer probably drove for Bill Elliott. I think we're approaching the car that I really wanted. Hold on. Are we approaching it? Oh, I don't know. Alright. Here, how about this? Mark Martin's 2000 Busch car for Jack Roush. Yeah, I think Mark drove some races in 2000 for Roush. In the 90s, he did a lot, though. He did a lot of bushwhacking. I hate to say that word, but that's what he did. He drove a lot of the Busch races. So his cup sponsor was Valvoline for majority of the 90s. Busch sponsor was... I've only seen him sponsored by Winn-Dixie in the Busch Series. It says the Beef People, Winn-Dixie. And this camera sucks. Check Drinks. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. Check Drinks, Winn-Dixie, 60 car. I don't know if he drove in the Busch Series in 2001 and afterwards for Roush. Probably not. I'll have to check though. But yeah, this is his 2000 Busch car. Pretty dominant in the Busch races, I must say. I think he won a lot of them. I think he has the second most wins all time for the Busch, aka the Xfinity Series. But yeah, Mark Martin, man, he was a force with Roush. One heck of a guy. Reaching the end here. Kenny Wallace, 99. Dang, I thought this was 2000. Kenny Wallace, 1999 NASCAR Racers, Monte Carlo for, I think this was Andy Petrie Racing. I think in 1999 his teammate was, what was his name? Ken Schrader. And then from 2000 to 2001, it was Joe Nemechek. Oh wait, no, sorry. In 2000 it was Joe Nemechek. 2001, Kenny was driving part-time in the Cup Series. But yes, Square D, long time, or I don't know if I should say long time, but like known as the sponsor for the 55 car for Andy Petrie. Interesting to know that he was a team owner and then went on to be a commentator, just like Darrell Waltrip. Yeah, Kenny Wallace. Dude, Kenny could have gotten a win with DEI back in 2001. I forgot what track it is. I think Rockingham. Oh, I just realized this. In 2001 at Rockingham, the race he almost won, he ironically came second to an Andy Petrie racing car, Joe Nemechek, driving the 33, I think, Oakwood Homes car. But yeah, Kenny Wallace, I don't know how many top 10s he got in 2000, or no, sorry, 99. I think in 2000 he got only one, I believe. And that might have been at Talladega. I don't know. Yeah, Square D, Monte Carlo, NASCAR Racers. There's a package if you want to see it. the back of it. And I think this is the last car. Right? What is that? Oh, shoot. Ugh. Oh, shoot. That's gross. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Ew. That's gross. I'm gonna move the box. That's disgusting. No freaking way. There's a freaking spider in there. Well, I gotta get this out of my room. Oh. That's freaking nasty, man. I'm throwing this away. Dude, I thought that thing was fake. I thought it was like a fake spider or a freaking piece of lint. I didn't expect that to be real. I hope it's dead, but yeah, that was freaking nasty. But yeah, we reached the final car. The sole reason why I bought this set of cars. I'm just full of adrenaline right now because of that. That was gross. I'm gonna go to bed after this. Hold on. I'm gonna check if my other package has like an opening somewhere, because that was. Oh, it does have an opening. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, we'll wrap this up and then I'll go to bed. Yeah, it's already 42 minutes. Yeah. Wally Dahlenbach Jr.'s, again, 75 car for Galaxy Motorsports. This time it's sponsored by WCW and Red Cell Batteries. I absolutely love this paint scheme. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you tell me. I love this paint scheme. I just really like green. I like dark green. I like bright green. I don't know. I just really like green. And the fact that one of my favorite drivers, Wally Dahlenbach, drove it makes it even better. So this is a Ford Taurus 75 car. WCW. Nitro. I think, I don't know if this is right, but I think in 2001 WCW disbanded or something. I don't know. Ended up making WWE the best and the baddest wrestling, I don't know, company or something. I don't know, but just, I don't know. I just really love this car. Just love the font of the 75. Love the green. Love the black. Just love the car in general. Just really love it. I've been looking for this car since, like, I don't know, sometime back in March or April, or maybe May, somewhere between March and May. But yeah, I just absolutely love this scheme. Sometime in May, I was looking for like this specific car on eBay. Couldn't find it. I could only find the Cartoon Network car. Managed to find this one. Someone was selling it. It wasn't on eBay. It was some other website. It was some German NASCAR diecast shop. Was selling it for, I don't know how much money. I forgot. All I remember is that it said $15. I don't know if it was in stock or not. I don't think it was, but yeah, I wasn't gonna go through making an account and paying shipping just to get this one car. I think in total might have been like, I don't know, $20 to $30 had they restocked But yeah, I just absolutely love this paint scheme. Absolutely. Probably my favorite paint scheme from 2000. Just love it, love it, love it. And here's a packaging if you want to see it. Yeah. That's going to be it for now. After that spider encounter, I'm freaking traumatized. I don't want to do another video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.